Hello and welcome to another Maps devlog. This is devlog 11. It's for my comic Eros. I've been working on this one for a while. Now I have most of it done. You know, I have in terms of like the sketches are all done digitally. So now we just have to ink them, color them, and yeah. But I think for now I'm gonna be probably commissioning I'm making some character sheets. Character sheets are very important for when you're developing things with characters because it allows you to transmit the idea of your characters to other people and to yourself, right? So I'm working on those character sheets in order to um, translate my idea to other people, and probably commission some artists to create some art for the comic, just like some splash pages. Um, Yeah, I want to do that just to fill out the book a little more and give people a little bit more bang for the buck when they're reading the books. Um, in this page that I'm sketching here, it's very inspired in Japanese um, women's manga. I forgot the name of it, um, but it might come to me. But yeah, they use a lot of emotional stuff to like represent scenes and ideas that the characters are going through. And in this scene, the Spider Queen has grabbed Eros and is like looking into his brain. And since Eros is connected to um, the kid, which is a representation of me, he's looking into the memories of the kid, right? So this is like um, in San Juan. It's a place in Puerto Rico, and yeah, the other part is Disney. Um, I like Disney because when I went there, it was very fun. It was traumatic too for other reasons, dark reasons that I don't enjoy. It wasn't because of Disney per se. It was problems with my then partner. Um, domestic abuse is very bad, especially to be the victim of it in a place that you've never visited. It sucks. But moving on. Yeah, I enjoyed Disney a lot, and it was very fun, and it was nice to just be there. And I think in this comic, it represents like creativity of humankind, and how that manifested Eros into this existence of a world, this plane of existence. Because if you see in other pages, he was just chilling, playing cards with some aliens in the sun, and yeah. So yeah, um, technical stuff. Um, I'm using like a round brush, 6 pixels wide, and I'm just going to town on it. um Trying to like just it looks like I'm inking, but it's more of a refined sketch at this point. I would still go in and add a lot more details and stuff. um but as you can see in the bag that I have the sketches. I did that on a little notebook that comes. You can buy it on Amazon. I might be making something like them in the future, for personal use and for other people to use. um it's like a book that has a ton of comics inside, comic panels inside, just random comic panels, and you you just fill them up as you go, right? As you're telling your story, you fill them up, and that's what I did for this. I didn't really pick the panels. I just had the story, and I tried to fill it to whatever random page was then available to me at that moment. The next one, whichever came next, that was fun. It actually like um helped me devise, like, move away from, oh, I wanted to be just 4 panels or whatever, and just try to work with what I had. In this panel, I'm working on the Mona Lisa. I think it represents, of course, creativity as well, but more of an artistic, this other Renaissance historic kind of like sense of the world. I'm trying to like in this page to like encompass what it would be like for a god to, or yeah, I guess, to embody of the body of another, of a human being with his memories and all the things that he knows, and then see what that would be in the psyche, you know. um I guess this page is about that, about what she looks into, because she's not looking into Eros' past, because he just got into this body, right? So even though she knows what he is, and when I say she, I'm talking about the Spider Queen. Even though she knows what he is, she doesn't know why they're there, and technically they don't really know why they're there. So he's just as well like learning all these things about this new body that he inhabited when the Spider Queen reaches into his memories, right? Like he sees and she sees that they're combined. It's not just one person, it's like a fusion. And then the machine that she had on the spaceship is like a separator. It's like an energy separator, and it's supposed to separate Eros and well, the kid, Eros and the kid, so that she can send Eros away somehow, and then probably kill the kid, right? But since Eros is Eros, he does this lightning thing, right? Laser things out of his eyes, and he blows up the ship. And what that does is that it messes with, since the machine was started to like separate them, it messed up the machine. And instead of separate, it did separate them, but not completely. Like they're still connected, and that's why Eros takes, at the end, this is a bit of a spoiler, but at the same time it's trying to explain it to yourself, to you, and to me as well. So at the time of the explosion, you'll see that he turns into a very beloved character of mine, because what he does is the machine like just reached into the kid's um brain and picked out what would be the the closest representation of this creature that is Eros, that is a frequency, that is a god, that is a creative entity. What would that be? And also what it would mean, right? And since the kid has it was like the easiest way for the brain to separate them without breaking them apart. While it was breaking up, the machine just got twisted and did that. It's not supposed to do that. It's just supposed to like rip them out, um, just as frequency and kid, completely. But in the process, it halted, messed up, and it did this thing where it just like try to fit half of them, like half of your power into half of your power, and then have two people. And that's what happened when like the kid has half of Eros's power, and then Eros has half of the humanity or the creativity of the kid. And this is gonna come into play because um now the kid has all these powers when he um through using like his creativity, right? Because he's now like being supported by Eros, right? It's a weird thing, and they'll have to go on a journey to fix that stuff so that Eros may walk away or stay. Whatever happens, we'll see. For now, they're just here, right? But yeah, and then we have some flowers here that I'm drawing. So, of course, tracing them. I do not need to be Mr. Flower Guy to make my comic, and yeah, this saves a lot of time. So why not? I'm gonna paint it anyways. I'm gonna ink it again. I don't think it's even tracing. It's I don't know, like taking something and it's stylizing it to your own way. I don't know. That's what I think. And yeah, I'm not ashamed of it, so it's cool. And you shouldn't be either. It's just another technique. If you color your work, that's one technique. If you shade it, that's another. And if you find references and you put things down and you move on, then that's another. So yeah, I guess flowers, man. A lot of them I represent with this rosy roses. I love the metaphor of a rose because it's so sweet, right? But also so spiky. You can hurt yourself, so you need to be careful. And that's kind of like what it would be like to be a human. And then this last panel is just like further driving home that the Spider Queen is inside of Eros's and the kids' um, psyche. Um, but yeah, it says that it says that we have 5 minutes left on the video. I don't know what's gonna happen afterwards because we're almost done here with this page, so that's interesting. Um, what do I want to talk about now? I don't know. Been doing podcasts lately. They're fun. Um, they're nice. I appreciate doing podcasts. They help me, um, spread positivity and peace, and I myself enjoy using them as well. Um, so that's nice. You should listen to that. It's called the Maps Arts Podcast, 5 minutes of self love, and it's in Spanish and in English. It's an affirmations podcast. I have really cool, sweet, serenic, I don't know if serenic is the word, but like uh, peaceful music, rain stuff, and yeah, I just recite affirmations, and I use that for meditation, and other people have used it as well. It's very nice, very fun. What else? I'm working on Semiphobia. I'm almost done with it. I just need to finish painting the intro, and all the code is done. I think I'm pretty sure. Probably a little tiny little bit just for like little effects and stuff that I need to add. What else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah. It's been fun. Recording this has been fun. Um, I'm a little bit sad overall. I'm going through some like shitty stuff in my life, but it is what it is. I always find work and art to bring me back to life, allow me to like get out there and do other things and experience other emotions and other realities. And yeah, I've just been focused on my work, trying to make my best work as always, and just trying to do my thing, man. Honestly, that's all you can do at any given point in time. So that's what I've been doing. I've been making some more music, trying to finish that metaverse album slash I don't know, collection mixtape thing, whatever. Um, just trying to do that. I'm at like 17 songs now. I want to get to 25, which is like my one of those numbers for like big experiment stuff. And yeah, I want to do that. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, I'm working on Bust 'em Up. That's coming out soon too. I'm doing the trophy collab. People are enjoying that. They're joining and having fun, making their own stuff and their own trophies, and seeing them and getting them on the new grounds. That's pretty cool. I got golden badge in Da Vinci. I'm a golden artist now. That means I can put up um, 10 NFTs a day on the Harmony One ecosystem, which is um, family friendly, eco friendly, of course. Um, we don't mess with Ethereum like that. And what else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah, I've just been, head down, grinding, working, doing my thing. I'm probably gonna go surfing on the weekend, hopefully. Um, yeah, I probably want to take a trip soon. I need like a little break. I think I'm gonna go on vacation, like I don't know if next week or the week after that. So it's gonna be nice, a couple of days just to like space out and do nothing. Now I know why we're still going, because the page is not done. I decided to do all these little details just to like move it forward. This is almost a fully inked page now that I like look at it. So, but some of them are not this far in. You know, when I started, you can see the progress because or and the stamina of drawing, right? So when I started, I only did like I did same time like an hour, but I would get into the page very. I wouldn't do that much, um, but now this is like an hour of work, and I've done a full page inked, so that's awesome. That's definitely seeing the progress and how one builds stamina to practice and dedication and consistency more than anything. And yeah, um, I've enjoyed talking to you. You can follow me on all social medias as Antonio Maps. Um, uh, you can join our Discord. I'll probably post that on Twitter. The best place to follow me is Twitter right now, um, and because that's where I post most of it. Or you'll see a link on my website, and then Instagram is the other one. But yeah, thank you for watching. I was Antonio Maps, and we were drawing for a while and talking for a while. And yeah, um, enjoy your day, enjoy your evening, enjoy your holidays, enjoy any moment of your life that you are going through right now. And if it's a bad moment, don't worry about it because things pass and things change. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and see you all next time.